Alright, the short, compelling version of how I made it to the JMB. So, I was dating a young lady at the time, and she moved up to DC, and she was basically, if I don't move to DC, she gonna leave me. So I put middle school in Northeast DC, and as a 7th grade teacher, which is kind of funny because I said,
I don't care what grade you put me in, as long as it's not 7th grade. And it's like, hey, guess we're gonna teach 7th grade. Like, this is some bullshit.
And so I teaching in school, and there's not that many young men there, except for one who teaches 8th grade, and English. His name was Philippe Celestin. I tried to befriend him, but he wasn't being as friendly as I wanted him to be. I'd be like, yo, let's hang out. He'd be like, I'm doing shit. And I'm like, alright, cool, I can take the hint. Fine. But in the meantime, as I'm trying to become a teacher, the kids basically kicking my ass. And when you're back against the wall, you try to figure out as many ways as you can to be an effective teacher. And so one day I just started rapping. I don't know why I started rapping. I just started rapping. I started freestyling. And the kids shut up. And to the point where this might be the greatest compliment a kid has ever told me. It was like, hey, Mr. Brown, you got it. Why are you teaching? At the point I did a talent show. And I rap for the kids and everything like that. And here comes Celestin saying, hey, I play some instruments. Yo, you should come around. We can make some music together. And I'm like, cool, bet. That sounds fun. I just was in a group not too long ago. Let's see what happened. And we will meet up every Saturday, play around, not every Saturday, every other Saturday, kind of play around in his room. And as I would come to the room, every 4 or 5 months it'd be some new musical instruments. Like, yo, I got this new thing. Oh, I got this new thing. Oh, I got this new thing. Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And I'm like, and we kind of meandered around for about 2 or 3 years to a point where it was like, okay, yeah, let's do a show. I'm like, for real? You want to do a show? Like, we don't even got a name, whatever. I think it was January. He was like, yo, let's do a show. And I think we were called Beasts of the East at the time. I was not excited about that name, but he came up with it. And when I don't have an alternative for something at the time, I was like, I gotta let that shit ride for the time being. But I'm plotting. And so it was like, man, I don't want to be put into a box or defined as just like a rapping group, because Celestin, also known as Spindrift, is so much more than just a hip-hop producer. We got to be something different. We got to be something that's out of the box, that when you hear the name, you won't think, oh, there's a bunch of rappers, something like that. And so I was like, let's make a name kind of like Travis Porter. So I went online and looked up babygenie.com, where they give you random name generators, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, this is how we're gonna name our group. I typed in his last name since it was his baby, it's his idea, and the first thing that came up was cool. It was probably like Austin something. I'm like, I don't want to be called Austin, but let's see. I typed that second one in, and it was Jasper Maddox. I'm like, that shit right there is gold. That is gold. Jasper Maddox right there. And the ode to the group, we could kind of be like Hootie and the Blowfish. It would be Jasper Maddox and the Beast. I brought it to him. I bought logos, I bought a website. Like, I was gung-ho about this shit. I'm like, yo, hey bro, not only do we got a name, we got merch, we have a website, yo, let's get some pictures in there and everything like that. And he was like, cool, we were on our way. We did a house show like 5 months later. Brought a lot of friends there, cleaned out the house, tried to do it big. Then we did another show in the summer, and then we did another kind of practice, and then it brought in Mr.P. Marshall came in one day. He was just visiting, and I don't know what kind of crazy person he is, but he was like, I'm gonna manage you guys. And I'm like, alright, cool, bet. And then we did some more shows, and then he went to another school by that point, met up with Money Making Monet, and we rebranded JMB, started the RRC, and now we're here, man, making those gangster music. Not quite gangster music, it's pretty more emo rocky and shit, but hey, win some, you lose some.